Welcome to Accelerate English Skills. In this video, you will learn helpful tips for doing well on PTE Academic. You will get clear explanations of important skills and easy advice to help you prepare and succeed. This video will provide you an overview of the test. If you need help with a certain question type, please check out our other videos. So let's start understanding the test format first. The PTE Academic is a computer-based English test that will take approximately 2 hours to complete. This test has 3 main parts. Part 1 includes both speaking and writing. Part 2 assesses reading skills, and Part 3 will cover listening. Speaking and writing, which is Part 1 of the test, contains 10 different question types, which also includes essay writing. In this part, you will be tested mainly on your speaking and writing skills with the use of English we usually hear in an academic environment. First question will be on personal information. This question does not contribute to your score. You will have 25 seconds to read the prompt and prepare your response, and then 30 seconds to record your response. Second category under speaking and writing will be read aloud. A text will appear on the screen and you are required to read the text aloud. Third category will require you to repeat sentence after listening to a recording of the sentence. This type of questions will assess 2 skills, that are listening and speaking. Number 4 category is describe image, where an image appears on the screen and you are required to describe that image in detail. This is going to assess your speaking skills. Let's have a glimpse of the next category, which is retell lecture. This will require you to retell the lecture in your own words after listening to or watching a lecture on screen. This type of questions will assess 2 skills, listening and speaking. Under answer short question, you'll be required to listen to a question and answer it using a single word or a few words depending upon the question. Next category is summarize group discussion. You will listen to a discussion between 3 people and you'll be asked to summarize the discussion in your own words. Listening and speaking skills will be assessed here. Number 8 category is respond to a situation, where you will listen to or read a description of a situation. Then you will require to answer a question about it with an extended response. Skills assessed here are only speaking skills. When summarizing written text, you will read the text provided and you will be required to write a 1-sentence summary of the passage. This will also assess your speaking skills only. The final task in this section is write essay, which require you to write an argumentative essay with a word limit from 200 to 300 words. You will have 20 minutes to write your essay. Please note that content, development, structure, grammar usage, mechanics, form, and spellings are important. Part 2 focuses on reading skills and it includes 5 different question types. The first task is fill in the blanks using drop-down options. You will see a text with several gaps. This will require you to choose words from a drop-down menu to fill in the gaps. Next category is multiple choice with multiple answers. To answer this question, you will be required to read the passage where more than one options may be correct. In reorder paragraphs, you arrange sentences or paragraphs into the correct logical order. Fill in the blanks using drag and drop requires you to place missing words into the correct gaps by dragging them from a given box of words. The final task is multiple choice single answer, where only one option is correct. Part 3 tests your listening skills through 8 question types. All questions are based on audio or video clips, which will play only once. You're able to take notes while listening. As PTE Academic is an integrated skills test, some questions may also be assessing 2 skills. The first task is summarize spoken test, where you write a summary of what you hear. This will assess your listening and writing skills. Next is multiple choice with multiple answers. Assessing your listening skills only, this question will require you to answer multiple choice questions after listening to a recording. Filling the blanks requires you to type missing words as you listen. This question type affects the score of listening and writing both. Correct spellings are important here. In highlight correct summary, you select the best summary of the audio. This question type will assess listening and reading skills. Multiple choice single answer tests your understanding of specific details after listening to a recording. Select missing word asks you to choose an appropriate word To complete the audio, the last word or the group of words in the recording are replaced by a beep sound. In highlight incorrect word, while listening to the recording, you identify a word in the transcript that does not match the audio. This question type will assess listening and reading skills. The final task is write from dictation, where you type as many words as you can remember from a spoken sentence. So that's all for today. Make sure to like and subscribe if this helped, and I'll see you in the next video.